I have a lot of scrap wood laying around the garage. We're going to take that and some new wood and we're going to make a workbench today. Alright, so these are 2 by 8 by 12s. So I'm just going to measure this, find the midway point, and just go ahead and cut all of these in the middle, and then that's going to give me my width. And I plan on running it the way it is now with 3 deep. Now that we have our tabletop cut, I need to cut 3 pieces for our outside support and our center support. After I place roughly where the 3 ports are going to land, I'm measuring 1.5 inches from each corner because the legs are going to create an L around the edge. I'm also going to go ahead and find the middle of all the boards. That way everything is nice and even all the way around. This is the L shape that I was referring to earlier, and it's basically going to be just 2 2x4s, and I figured I would do it this way just for a little bit of strength, and also I think it'll look better. I'm going to add the supports. I'm going to mark the middle support right down the middle to make sure that it is directly in the middle of the tabletop, and then I still need to find a way to clamp the tabletop together to try to minimize any gaps as much as possible. I'm using just regular deck screws, cheap, plentiful in any hardware store. And I'm also using my Porter Cable 20-volt impact wrench that is a beast, and I mean, nothing can stop it. I moved it up against the wall so that way I can try to close that gap without the wood flexing on me. So I'm trying to get that gap closed. And this is why a clamp will be handy to just clamp this bad boy, but the clamp that I have is not big enough. What about ratchet strap? My clamp isn't big enough, but I wonder if my ratchet strap can do what I need to do. I don't see why not. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ratchet strap the world. Look at that. If you really want to figure something out, you can. Perfect. Let's start on the legs. For the legs, I'm going to use my old DIY sawhorse legs. I'm just going to take the top parts off, and then I'm going to measure out all the legs the same, cut them, and then going to turn them to an L. So I'm going to try to get these cut off all as even as possible. Yeah, they are more even than what they were. So what I want to do with the legs is mount them up like this, where they wrap around the edge of the corner. So that's what we're going to work on now. So I'm going to preset these screws. Then I'm going to run some screws up the leg. I'm going to do this for all 4 corners. Alright, so since my wood split on those 2 pieces, I went ahead and pre-drilled these holes, and I'm going to just insert the screws, and that way that should keep the wood from splitting on the remaining 3 legs. Alright, and those are the legs. Maybe one going across each leg on the side and going across the back. There you have it. My workbench with a new top, and then all the rest of the wood was recycled from what I already had. So thank you guys for watching. Now I got a workbench to work on, and I may paint it, I may stain it. It's probably going to look and stay just how it is. Alright guys, so until next time, peace. Alright, so I realized that some footage did not make it, so I'm just here to show y'all the bench. It got a project on it that y'all will see in the upcoming episode. But also had some audio issues, which why I sold my GoPro and bought the DJI Osmo. So this is the workbench in its space, all 6 feet wide, 22 inches or so deep. One thing that didn't show is the cross braces, which is actually like the bed slats that hold your mattress up. And then on the back is actually like the side rail that connects the headboard and footboard of a bed is what's going across the back. And then y'all can kind of see how it's situated on the bottom with the L's. And then I did put my little vise here with 1 lag bolt and 2 through bolts. But I mean, this table is dead sturdy, and I do have a work light. It's bright. I do have a work light under the RCs, and it's just another one of my lights from the Barina T5 LEDs I put right up under there. So all the lights are on the same switch. So if you turn one off, you turn all of them off. So I mean, it just makes the workbench brighten right on up. But like I said, you can see that I'm putting it to good use. We have the 90cc go-kart motor for my son's go-kart. And y'all will see the mini bike and the go-kart coming up on the channel probably in a couple of weeks. But right now I got the motor off because it won't start, so we're doing some stuff to it. But that is for another episode. So this is the bench in all of its glory. Hope y'all appreciated this video. Hopefully y'all can take this, either copy my plans or modify them to your liking and your fitting. But I mean, this bad boy right here, I mean, it's solid. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll check y'all at next time. Peace.